Okay, folks, I am back after a very short break. What I'm going to be doing, these are going to be reproduction 10 signs. Basically, it'll take me just a second to get these separated. I separate them by size to speed up the listing process. And I put all the ones with the same running vertical together, and then all the ones that are running horizontal together. And it's going to be a lot of copy and pasting, so I can get through these. And we'll go through them as I list them. Johnny Cash, I walk the line. Okay. So we'll set them up here and you'll see them as I go through them. And is there life after death? Trespass and find out. And category for these is signs 491. 491. I should have these trespass sign 10 sign. They're 12.5 by 16. I'm just getting everything ready, and then these are fairly quick listings, so 7053, and then I'll just set them down here until I get them done, and then I will take them out and put them on the floor. Johnny Cash, I walk the line. Johnny Cash. These are my easy Sunday listings. Weather forecast. Oh shoot. I got in such a hurry I didn't even take a photograph of that one. Let me take the sticker back off. Let's get that done. I don't want to list a sign without a photograph. If you guys are running a retail store, these are great for just bread and butter items. I think these would sell anywhere. The most accurate weather forecasting sign: is it wet? Bring an umbrella. Is it dry? Don't need an umbrella. Hot? Wear shorts. Cold? Wear cold. Has a shadow? Wear sunglasses. Has no shadow. Don't need sunglasses. And so on. Next we have Miller High Life. Ran out of stickers again. Life is better at the lake. And yes, these signs would be a $5 handling fee shipping, just because of it is going to require a box. I need to get some boxes that would fit these, and then I could probably think about reducing the cost of shipping. But hide and seek world champion. True that. 7058. Warning, this door is locked for your protection. Historic Route 66 coming up next. Bad roads lead to good stories. That is the truth. Hey you, get busy. Grandpa's Garage. Repay with just smiles and hugs. Well, I know this is going to put me in a good spot for tomorrow. Hopefully I can maintain the momentum. Now we're going to move on to the horizontal. We got Scooby-Doo, 50 years. And I got to change my dimensions to 16 by 25 to 12.5. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining on the water. Okay. These are pretty quick listings for me to do. Once I get that initial measurements done, pretty much I just put a brief Marvin the Martian. But as soon as I get those initial measurements done, it's a lot of copy and paste. So I'll put a small excerpt for the title of the sign, and then everything else is paste. Take one snapshot, put a sticker on it for the number, and that one's done. Camping without gear is just sitting in the woods. This one I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't get $10 to $15, just because. The next one I would say would probably get 4 or 5. That's just my guesstimate. Lionel Train, just because I have more beer drinkers, I think, than Lionel Train people. I do want to put a couple of listings on eBay. Before I end today. So I may do that while I'm still live, just because it's just right outside. Right on the main floor. We'll call it a showroom. Even though it's usually a mess, especially this time of the week, because we're not closed. We'll clean up before Tuesday. Dogs welcome. People tolerated. Well, I started today with number 7,000. I just wrote 7070. So that means I have done 71 listings today for for the auction. Got two of these rounds. I think these are 11 3/4. If I remember right. Yeah, it's 11 3/4. Another sheet of stickers. And that literally took me all of 20 minutes to do 20 signs. So about a minute a sign. I'm going to get these trains. You know, they're holiday related trains, but I'm hoping that that doesn't affect people's buy. 7072. So let me go get these put on the shelf and I'll be right back. So real quick, I'm going to put these animated Santaland trains. See where I end up for the day on our auction. 124. These are going to go on eBay. Animated Santaland train collection. Let's see if any of these have sold recently. It looks like the last one sold on the 24th. It was not a single car. There's one that sold in February 29th for $61.70. And I'm going to put it on for $45. I'm going to pull it out of the packaging. I think and these are not rocking horse, this is sawing logs. Elves. Sawing logs. And I'm going to take off the auction. And I'm going to put $50. I'm going to remove best offer. And shipping, we're going to put, man, last time I did this, it was like the 14 by, let's just do 14 by 7 by 7. It's gonna be a bigger box than that. Let me see if I can get the exact measurements. I do not think it's going to fit in this box, but we'll see. Yeah, I think it will. 14 by 11 by 6. And I'm going to go see what the weight on this is going to be with the with the box. So it is going to be 2 pounds. 1 pound, 14 ounces. But everything's in pound increments, so we'll put 2 pounds in there. And then the height is 1411 by 6. And of course that's going to go priority. And then I'm going to list the item. And maybe next time done. Sell one like this. I should probably take offers, but in the beginning I am not. I am taking off the $20 price tag, because that was somebody that was selling them before and locally. And typically when you're selling things locally, I wouldn't expect to get what you'd get in a global market. That's just my philosophy. And bears I wonder if the Elves Rocking Horse is more rare, and that's why they had the $60 price tag on it. I didn't even see. Yeah, they did list them. I'm going to put a 25. I'm going to offers above $25 and see on this one just to see what it does. $14, $11, $6. And priority mail. No, I didn't want to save it as a draft. I want to list that damn thing. Okay. One more listing for eBay, and I'll call it quits for the day. I put these on my auction, and I couldn't get one $3 bid. So now, instead of relisting it, I'm putting it on eBay, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully you'll see this sold soon. That way you can see that there is profit to be made on buying things at auction, even when paying the buyer's premium and everything else. I've already got 3 views on one of them, the one I listed prior. Sell similar item, remove photos, and this one's going to be elves painting. Elves painting candy canes. A lot of these things I give my buyers an opportunity to purchase. Just goes to show I do not I don't filter everything that I buy, and only put out lower value goods, because I do understand I have a lot of resellers that shop at my auction, but I do not just put the less value things through. And let's see how many views I have already. Four views on one and 2 views on the other. Hopefully I wasn't just showing off my butt. I'm going to list 3 of these knives together on our auction, and then we'll see. I'm going to round off at an even 125 listings for the week. Defender knife. I was hoping I would. I don't know what this type of knife is called. wonder if I can do an image search on this. Looks like it's a gut hook. Defender gut hook knife. That's what I'm gonna call it. Defender all steel gut hook knives, and you get 3 of them with this lot. 3. It's a risk. Considering I paid $2.50 to $3 per knife, I'm taking a gamble that I'll get at least 10 out of them. I really want like 15 or 20, but 7073. Okay, well folks, that is it for the day. I am going to head home. It is that time. It's 5:30 in the evening on Sunday, and I like to take a little time in the evening on the weekends to spend time with the family. I got ribs in the oven from what I've been told, and whatever else my wife has conjured up in the kitchen. If you did stop in, thank you. If you catch us on the playback, I do appreciate it. I'm trying to get more content that's not just live, but it seems like we're up here long hours, so I might as well try to get something out as possible. Please hit the subscribe button. I am trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, just so I could go live from my phone. And there's Kat right there. That's my lovely wife. I am getting ready to head out. Kathleen, I will be home in just a few. I gotta get my shoes back on, turn out the lights, and lock the doors. Anyway, we'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.